Or did the stream get interrupted? Oh yeah, totally got reset. I think the network dropped out for a minute here. Like it was even long enough that when it came back, YouTube didn't recognize me as the same stream instance or whatever. I had to do back into it and turn off the chat again. We did see that one before where the horizontal stripes were really narrow. But this one you can pretty clearly make out the statue. Like that definitely looks like a little statue. Statue of Harpocrates. Harpocrates? Obviously, that's a statue of Harpocrates. Everybody recognizes that, I think. If it is stair-stepped a little bit. Okay. I pushed the screen, so it's actually going to try again. After this one, though, we will go look at the file, because I do want to make sure it's... I do want to make sure it's actually downloading that way and not downloading properly but showing incorrectly. That would be a different... Ideally shouldn't be something that could come up with a change in the networking library, but we'll dig further on that front if it does turn out that the image downloaded correctly but got shown incorrectly. I suspect more likely is that the image actually will be downloaded incorrectly. I think when it pauses right here, when this pauses, that's like, I think this represents probably one of those vertical, one of those horizontal chunks. I think this is downloading like in chunks at a time. And then when it pauses is like when it's getting a different chunk, and those things are the things not aligning back up properly. Oh wow, this one went crazy. Although it must not have, it didn't pause nearly enough times. Bull. Okay. Not gonna retry. We're gonna unplug it. The SD card. That into this. This into the hub. We're still here. Here, cached. Okay. Yep. Definitely we get the wonky version. I feel like down here I think the colors are probably correct. I think this part down here is probably the actual color. But then when it gets to like plasma mode here, I think maybe it's like, I don't know, 1 bit off or something. Like inverted and all weird. Interesting. I'm glad we decided to try one of the higher level projects. That's always good for like teasing out issues, is like kind of work from basic examples up to more, you know, more advanced ones that do more stuff at a higher level, and then just see if everything works, you know? Okay. Take a quick look at this one. I think this would work for Neotrellis, M4? So I don't have multiple trellises to use together, but I do have a Neotrellis M4. The built-in one, which I think you can use with this, maybe? So we'll see. I'll see if I can get it. Got it. But we do need to find the... Okay. It looks like maybe we gotta push a button before anything happens. Anything either though. Oh. No I2C. Okay. Yeah, I think maybe this is not together quite the same way. The built-in one. I2C. Yeah, I think maybe it's like it doesn't need this library. Maybe it's not technically a neo-trellis. It's not the exact same 4x4 module thing. And connect over I2C. Yeah. Okay. So this library I think is meant more for you have the 4x4s by themselves, because you can get those 4x4s without the actual microcontroller. This one. It's the 4x4 by itself. And then this connects I2C. Means it's using that library. Okay. We won't be able to test that directly. I don't have one of these, although maybe I could pick up one of these modules too if I'm gonna get the thing we listed earlier, which was that touch thing. Yeah, MR, I don't know the actual name of it, but the touch thing. The alligator clips. Cedar Grove neo-trellis Sim4 has its own library. It's for the standalone boards. Oh, I gotcha. Okay. So this one does have a library, it's just a separate one. And I guess the circuit is probably pretty similar. It just doesn't use the seesaw or whatever is here with the I2C bus. The rest of, like, this part's probably laid out pretty much the same. It's wired directly up to the same D51. Okay. So I'll have to get one of these in order to be able to test it out. Looks like JP maybe was going to test it out as well, so possibly somebody will get there before me. I don't know if we can actually go back far enough to get to there. Is it like neo-trellis M4 or something? Actually never realized that there's two different libraries before. Trellis M4 library. I see. Okay. I think I'm gonna wrap it up for now. There today. So thanks for watching. Thank you, Cedar Grove, for this new brightness thing. You're still in brightness land here. Thank you for more brightness improvements. Thank you to anybody else watching. I will be back Friday for sure, possibly before then. You can follow me on Twitch if you want to get notifications. Yeah, thanks, and I'll catch you all next time. I think the Neotrellis M4 uses DMA channel for the pixels. I gotcha.